Hey guys, so it is Sunday. I was planning on doing a video earlier this morning or this afternoon, but I ended up getting about 5. And then I took a shower and did some stuff around the house. And then by the time that I was ready to do a video, my brother came home. So I helped him bring in stuff because he was out fishing. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I decided not to. I was a little bit nervous last night because I had little butterflies in my stomach about Tuesday. I was kind of freaking out. But I'm good today. I'm all good. Last night was not fun at all. My blood sugar dropped at work, and then we got so busy, and this thing happened with this customer, and I just was ready to put that behind me. I was super, super nauseous last night, and I was waiting for it to go away because I was hungry. It finally went away, and then just as I was ready to eat again, I got nauseous again, and then I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm hungry, so I ate something, and it worked. I didn't get to bed till about 7 in the morning. Smudge is sitting on my lap right now, if you guys want to see. I, I wasn't going to do a video like I said, but I decided against it. I forgot to pay my hospital bill, so I have to make sure I do that tomorrow because I literally forgot about it. I just found it this morning on the floor. Lilith most likely had knocked it down. Well, and that made Smudge leave. That's just great. So I'm going to have to make sure I pay my bill because it was due on the 13th and it's now the 19th. And I don't think they charge, like, for overfees. But I don't want to reach that point where they will. I wanted to wait to film when my hair was all dry because I had to take a shower. I was super, super cold, so I took a shower. And my hair is all good now. I mean, it was just frizzy. My hair gets super, super frizzy. I think I might be coming down with the cold. I had a little bit of mucus in my throat earlier. There's no running nose or a sore throat, so maybe it's just allergies. I just wanted to update you guys on my day. Like I said, I haven't really done anything. I've been sitting home, drinking lots of water. I drank some tea, with as less sugar as possible. I don't really like mine with a lot of sugar in it. And I kind of feel like if you drink too much sugar in your tea anyway, it kind of ruins the purpose because I only drink 2 when I'm sick. So, so I had pain pretty much all night long. It kept moving. It was all in my lower back area, and it was just constant, and I could feel it. And it came back twice as painful, and it stayed. The infection I had in October and September lasted like, I think, 6 or 7 weeks. And it was the most painful one I have ever had by far. I remember waiting for my appointment in like September, and I was feeling really drained. I felt like crap. I didn't know if I was going to be able to wait because of how bad the pain was. I couldn't even go to bed without being like having a pillow under my lower back. I did wait because, you know, I didn't want to go to the ER and have to wait for hours. And you know, these days being in the ER is worse. But I mean, to me, it's just not that worth it, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I really hate these infections. I wish there was something they could do, but there's not. Last night I worked even though I was in pain, and I was tired. I wasn't really feeling good. I felt really lightheaded, probably because my blood sugar dropped. And one time, well, last night, I had to grab the table to stop myself from falling. So I was waiting all morning to go to bed. I wasn't even tired. Like I said, I didn't get to bed till 7. And then finally I just put my head down, and before I knew it, I was waking up at 5. And I had literally slept the whole day away. And the nausea that I get, it is really strong. And someone told me to try ginger ale and crackers, of course, but I'm not supposed to have bubbly sodas like soda, because it makes my condition worse, my neurogenic bladder. And so I actually don't really like sodas. Like, I don't like the whole bubbly feeling, like when you drink it, how it feels kind of almost burning sensation. And I like ginger ale, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I try not to drink it. And I actually saw online that they say that drinking cranberry juice helps, and I hate cranberry juice, so I've been so lenient against it. But, oh, excuse me, I just threw up in my mouth. Give me 1 minute. I saw online that drinking cranberry juice is better, because the more water you drink, the more you have to go to the bathroom, and the more you have to use a catheter, the more chance you get an infection. So somebody said to drink cranberry juice, and I saw on the pill bottle for the Azo cranberry soft pills, it says something about the cranberry juice or cranberries are good for the lining of your bladder. And so, like I said, my bladder is paralyzed. So not only can I not feel it, but I cannot do anything with my bladder. That's why I have to use a catheter. I cannot even feel when it's full. So normally when I get the back pain, it's a sign that I need to go to the bathroom, because, I can just feel it. But when I have a kidney infection, or bladder infection, before it gets to a kidney infection or whatever, just, I can feel the pain. And it's hard to tell if the pain is from the infection or the fact that I have to go to the bathroom. So that's so frustrating. I have been feeling a little bit better, but like I said, I can feel fine like one half of the day, and then later feel like crap. Like, that happened yesterday. I woke up and I felt fine. Then I went to work, and about an hour in, I started feeling like crap, and I didn't really feel better, and I didn't really feel better until this morning. So I did wake up like once, and then I went back to bed. If you guys are wanting to see, Lilith is on the bed with me. Well, let's look at the camera. And she's sitting on my camera strap, so I can't really move my camera. Life with cats, guys. So I have to set an alarm so I can wake up early and pay my bill, because I don't want to get over fees, if that makes sense. So, I'm ready for Tuesday. I really am. I am kind of ticked off that they have 2 appointments in one day, because, for the scan, I can't eat anything. Like, so about 10 to 12, I can eat something, like just something, like a little bit, but I don't really get hungry, like, that much. So, like, my eating schedule's all off, and I cannot have anything from like 12 a.m. to the time I go in to do the scan. And I can only drink water. I cannot take Allegra, which is not an issue because I don't take that for my allergies. I find Benadryl works. So I've been taking Benadryl for the past year, I think it was. And so my second appointment, so that appointment's at 9:45. My second appointment is at 11. The issue with this is I have to make sure that there's enough water in my bladder so that I can give them a urine sample, and then they'll have to do the bladder scan, which, if you guys don't know what a bladder scan is, they put the little piece, whatever you call it, they put soft gel on it and do it on your bladder, like your lower you know, under your stomach where your bladder is, and they just see if, you know, they actually check to see how much urine is left in after I pee. I think the largest I've ever had was like 156 something in after I peed. From what they said, they're waiting, there's no really real danger until it gets over 200. I believe that's what they said. So I just go in every month for my checkup to see if the infection's gone, which half the time, like the whole year, it hasn't gone away. So anyway, I'm also glad because I get to kill two birds with one stone. So I don't have to go out there and then leave and then come back like 4 days later to do it. Or like the next week. I can just go ahead and get it over with. Because if any of you guys know, waiting can be so nervousing. It can be so anxious. But however you say it, waiting is rough. So, I do have an easy day tomorrow. So tomorrow won't be a difficult thing. Well, it won't be difficult. I don't know what else I will be talking about the rest of the week, but I will be doing a video tomorrow when I wake up, and then I'll be uploading it when I get off work, and then I'll do a video before the appointment, and then I'll do another one after the appointment, but I'm not sure I'm going to get the results right now. I don't know how that's coming. It normally comes in the mail, or they call me, but they normally call me when I go in and do the bladder scan and whatnot, and to see if they culture the urine and the results from it, and it normally is bacteria in my urine. So, I am ready. I am ready for Tuesday. And it has nothing to do with this song. I had wanted to listen to it, and I forgot about it, and my laptop's open, and I just felt like playing it, because I was waiting for the release forever. Like, this song, I was waiting for days and days and days. I was so excited, and it came out, and yesterday I finally saw the video, and I was like, that's so cool. Sam Smith is one of my favorites. So, I think I'm going to end my vlog here. It's laundry day. So first off, I have to collect my bed sheets and everything and go put it in the washing machine so I can wash it. I wash them every Sunday, and I spilled some ice cream on it. And someday I might tell you about Smallville. I might do a special video about Smallville. He is my favorite teddy bear. He's been with me ever since I can remember, and every time I went to the hospital or to like a really scary doctor's appointment, I would always bring him. And so he's been my little crutch. I don't take him around anymore, but I hope that if I do end up having surgery or something, you know, that might be down later in the future. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be having surgery on my bladder eventually, because I've heard of something that will help that. I hope my mom or somebody will bring him to me. And I'm sitting right next to me. He's been a little crutch for me. So someday I'll tell you about the story of how I got him and why he's my favorite. And so he's been with me since like 2001. And so I was like 3, I think. So he's been with me for a really long time. He's really old, and I've watched him many, many times. But he's just an old buddy. So, real quick, there's Smudge, and I just want to, we all are saying goodnight. I'm saying goodnight, and stay tuned, guys. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. Lil just decided to get off of me now. She was very warm. I am very cold right now. I'm shivering. Like, not shivering, I'm just cold. I took my jacket off so that I could do this video because I feel like it's the oldest